your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Gabriela Gomez.
We had a gorgeous fall-like day yesterday. Temperatures managing to stay in those low to mid 70s. Will be a few degrees warmer heading on into the afternoon. Still below average though. Usually we're topping out in the middle 80s this time of year. We'll get above that heading on into the upcoming work week, and also overnight lows even this morning running about 10 degrees below average. As we're off to another chilly start, clear skies across the area from Lawrence to Emporia. Most of the viewing area at this point seeing some low to mid 50s and even some 40s mixing in. 51 in Topeka. Winds are calm, should stay on the lighter side through at least the early morning hours, and then we'll start to get some slight breezes heading into the afternoon. Most of the central part of the country seeing some of this cooler air this morning as we've had that front that moved through just a couple days ago. 51 in Hiawatha, Burlington, Emporia right at 50, 55 for Manhattan, down to 46 in Marysville. Lawrence at 45 this morning. Not really seeing any breezes per se this to start out. We will get them to pick up and change direction to the south and southeast. 5 to 10, if not upwards of 15 miles an hour. Heading into tomorrow, still from the south, and may even get a bit stronger, 15 to 20 miles an hour. Of course, that's going to help fuel some warmer air into our area, and our temperatures will definitely reflect that heading into Monday and Tuesday as well. Still looking at about 10 to 15 mile an hour breezes for the middle part of the week. Plenty of sunshine for today, though. May get a few degrees warmer into those maybe even low 80s this afternoon. Winds will pick up from the south, and heading into tomorrow, that's going to boost those temperatures into the middle to upper 80s for Monday, even heading on further into Tuesday. Still looking like we'll get into those middle to upper 80s. By the time we get to the middle part of the week, Wednesday afternoon rolls around. Wouldn't be surprised if some spots make a run for 90, if not even hit 90, and that should be the peak that we see over the next several days. Clear and quiet this morning. Really not going to get a whole lot of activity weather-wise. This ridge is going to keep us pretty quiet from here on out. It's going to be maybe even several days before we see even a slight chance for any kind of rainfall. Plenty of sunshine today. Clear skies tonight into tomorrow morning through the daytime Monday. Still seeing lots of sun. At best, we get a few spotty clouds trying to pass on through. That's as good as it gets over the next few days. We'll stay very, very quiet with our weather pattern. And really, the biggest change is going to be our temperatures. And even then, not going to be a huge warm up in store as we go through the next week or so. We should max out around 90 by Wednesday. Overnight lows starting to get closer to average in those low 60s. By the end of the week, may kind of level things out a bit closer to average in the middle 80s, and it's kind of where we'll end up heading into next weekend. Really not even looking likely that we'll see a very good chance for rain over the next week. Saturday at one point was showing some spotty isolated showers. Really have started to back off on that in terms of what models are showing, and even then it's still a week away, so stuff can change between now and then, but otherwise it's going to be a while before we see a pretty solid chance for some rainfall.
Well, it seems like it's going to turn out to be another beautiful day today.
It really will. I know it may be a little warmer, but still I think, especially after this morning, it's feeling like fall. For sure.
And I know the air balloons are going back up at 7 this morning. So if you go, don't forget a jacket and maybe even a blanket. I would bring myself a blanket.
I would as well. It's chilly out there, for sure.
Oh, yes.